Tribe Called Quest, Naughty by Nature. Like these are all like it's all just boom, like whole whole playlist. You know what I mean? And it was random times just turn them on and kind of really transcend into that time.
I am Bobby Pin with the BobbyPin.com. Mekai, what an interesting character to play. Tell me, before this role, were you ever compared to 50 Cent before?
Never, not a day in my life, which is wild. I still, even like it literally took them giving me the haircut and then me like getting all the mannerisms and the accent down for me to even remotely be like, okay, maybe a little bit, But no, honestly, everybody from the moment I even was like auditioning was like, yeah, I see it in the eyes. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
It's incredible. It's spitting resemblance. So amazing portrayal.
That's so wild. What? Wow, really? Okay. See, now I gotta look at myself through somebody else's eyes because like I gotta see what other people see.
I want to know more about this playlist. What were you listening to? What were you watching? Like, yeah, take us into it.
Okay. Well, I mean, movie wise, it was, I was pulling up like Juice, New Jack City. Those were like two of the biggest ones I was really watching. That was again just really trying to understand how they were moving back then, and just seeing what 90s New York was really like, and just understanding the environment. I know that sounds little, but yeah, understanding the environment from what the movies were showing, and playlist wise, I started pulling some of my old favorite 90s sounds, and then from there kind of just went down a rabbit hole of even artists I hadn't really known or songs from artists that I hadn't really known, just getting a little more extensive with, I guess, my vocabulary of the history in a way.
I'm trying to get some names out of you, Mekai.
Oh, see, I knew that. Well, look, you could have said that. Hold on, let me find the playlist. I called it Chaos with a K because of Kanan. You get it?
Oh, you really got to know.
Nah, because it's there's songs that kind of put me in a there are scenes with Kanan where he kind of has to be in more of like a frazzled mind state, or just something that gets you a little riled up. So it was a lot of who's in here, like Busta Rhymes. I got Apache in here, Tribe Called Quest, Naughty by Nature. Like these are all like it's all just boom, like whole playlist. You know what I mean? And it was random times just turn them on and kind of really transcend into that time. Turn them on in the car ride into work that day. If I'm sitting in the hair and makeup chair, if there's a scene that I'm already on set and I need to get to a certain place for, I'll find a little corner, a little dark corner, whatever, pop in the AirPods and be chilling.
Zone out. I appreciate you sharing that. The 90s is like my heyday, so I was trying to test, we had to fact check where you were. So that's a solid.
Come on. It's going to be valid over here. It's going to be valid, Nah, even though I was born in, and that's why I say, when it came to doing the playlist and the movies and stuff like that, that's why I said it was more so of like just an extension for me, because a lot of my favorite pop culture was 90s, a lot of my favorite music and shows and stuff like that. But I guess it was a little more, later 90s, mid to late 90s, which is cool. But to really, capture that essence of the time, I had to get into like the boom bap raps and the, stuff like that really captured the essence of that time. And because it also is talking about what was happening during that time, and it gives you just a better visual understanding of it all.
I don't take up any more time.
Eric,
I'm the one taking up all the time. Y'all asking really good questions, and I'm just like rambling because I'm so excited to answer them.
Yeah.